Rudolph, two-time Olympian. She won this event at Providence in her college days. And Amy, a stacked field here in the 1500. Lansing, Kennedy, FRAZIER, Grace Barnett of Clemson, LAZARCHIK of Wake Forest, Hanna Green, Megan MOYE. Those are the two names to keep an eye on.
Yeah, definitely. Hanna is obviously the favorite, coming in with the fastest time, but it is a championship race and anything can happen. She's gone to the lead.
Yeah, as expected, Green jumps out first. Right behind her is the talented Megan MOYE.
Hanna does not have a problem running from the front. She seems comfortable doing that. She likes to take command of the race and make it her own.
Green is such a great 800-meter runner. We'll see her a little bit later on tonight in the finals. How's she stack as a 1,500-meter runner?
I think she's learning about the event a lot more, and she just came off a PB in the mile. That's the conversion to the 4:12 that she ran. I think we're going to see her running more of those and probably move up eventually. But she's number 2 in the country in the 800, so.
She was the ACC Track Performer of the Week after her showing in the Olympic developmental mile of the Penn Relay. She set a school record time in that outdoor mile at 4:32.50. It's the first time she's run the mile outdoors.
This is interesting. The pace has slowed down, and the pack is just bunched. They're wide. You typically don't see this out in lane 3 almost coming on the the backstretch.
You're one of those runners kind of stretch it into that inner part of the third lane. What's the strategy here to try to get back into striking position?
I think they all want to be there when the move is made. I think they know that the pace has slowed, that eventually there's going to be a big crack here towards the finish, and they want to be in position to make that move and not be in on the rail and get boxed in. So that's the thought process behind that, going wide, but you are running a little bit extra.
Hanna Green leading a crowded pack. Virginia making a little bit of a move. The Cavaliers with the senior Carly Hamilton. Keep an eye on Megan MOYE. She's in the center of that bunch for NC State.
Jessica Harris also made the final. She's doubling back in the 800. She's obviously a contender as well.
Harris for Notre Dame. Hamilton continues to hold firm, trying to match Hanna Green. Green firmly planted on the inside. Just to her right is the hard-charging senior Carly Hamilton of Virginia. A move being made by Notre Dame on the outside with Jessica Harris. And now it's Harris and Green leading the pack.
She just made a nice little move to get out of that pack and get herself in contention here.
Harris is coming off a terrific indoor season. She won the indoor mile. She was an NCAA qualifier in the event. First team All-American in the DMR this past indoor season. As we get ready for the bell lap, and it is Harris and Green right now as they pick it up.
They are neck and neck heading into the home straight here. Jessica looks very strong, but Hanna Green has just dominated from the beginning. She set the pace, and everyone's let her do that.
Megan MOYE says not so fast. North Carolina State making a move. You see MOYE turn it up a couple of gears on the outside.
And she's run 4:11, so she is someone that you have to take seriously, especially coming into the final turn here.
MOYE has overtaken Notre Dame's Jessica Harris, but right now it's Hanna Green as they enter the final turn and into the straightaway. Danielle ARAGON of Notre Dame in the runner-up spot. She's quietly slid into that number 2. But look at the pull-away strength from Hanna Green for Virginia Tech. The senior cruising her way. The Pennsylvania native, your ACC champion, 4:15.10. ARAGON second, MOYE third, followed by Harris.
She just came off the turn, and she hammered that final 100, and she just distanced herself from the rest of the field. Great run by Danielle ARAGON for second. She's such a great champion as well. She's very gracious. You always see her hugging and congratulating all the contestants. Like I said here, she just slings off the turn, comes into the straight, and then she just goes into her final gear. She looks strong and smooth. It's going to be a fun 800 coming up in about an hour.
So what's the preparation over the next 60 minutes for these athletes as they recuperate from this run and get set for the 800?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a cool down, any medical attention that they might need, get some fluids. But really, it's not a lot of time to rest. You just kind of keep moving, stay loose. I saw them doing warm-ups yesterday before the 800, and so they'll probably go through that routine again and just get ready to go again.
Virginia Tech with an ACC champion, Hanna Green. She's used to winning the 800. She's done it quite a few times in her years at Blacksburg, but today she takes home the 1,500-meter ACC championship.